Probably should put my mic on. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Morning Dunk. Sorry for my pasty ass white. Looks like my webcam decided to do something really funny again today. And I'm not going to spend another 3 hours working on lighting, so today's my first day off of 4 in a row, so probably have some lighting stuff fixed within the next few days. That's my plan. Green screen looks like crap. Lighting is just junk. So it's mostly just my lighting needs to be ramped up here. Also, I got some more green screen clips, so that should help fix that. That's what's new in my world. But they won't be coming in until tomorrow, so that's where we're at. I have game volume up very slightly. Let me know. Let me know down below. Um, Let me know down below if game volume is like too loud and being ridiculous. Video capture stream. I don't need audio on that. Why is that even a thing? Can I remove that? Like, what? My cat's just being ridiculous. If I hide it, does it not? I don't know how that works. But anyways, let's see, maybe it's in my audio input. That's why. I don't even have that input. Whatever. That's pretty much whatever. So, oh man, I just don't even... That's really bugging me how weird and white. Alright, well maybe now, I should really have some, really I should at least have audio when I go into this mode, so I apologize. There's audio now. Because if I switch to this mode to do some adjustments, you should still be able to hear me. Um, yeah. Yeah, you should. Still just gonna like, oh, you know what, I can't do that because then, uh, well, I'm gonna take the audio away, but I'm gonna work on my stream another time. Now is not the time to work on my stream, now is the time to stream. And welcome back. Welcome back to the beginning of the Morning Dunk on June 10th, 2019, with your host, Love Doll Romance. That's me. Squeak myself in here a little bit. Alright, so what's going on today? Well, first of all, I have leftover coffee from yesterday. We got it in the baller cup though, so there's that. Big shout out to the boys. Big T, the Purple Tiger. in Sunford, who is unfortunately unable to make it today. Today I also have these almond windmills. Big shout out to my boy Ruhart and his lady friend for another batch of cookies that they hooked me up with. We're gonna attempt the almond windmills. Hey Ruhart, man, just speak of the devil. Welcome to the morning dunk. Like I said, I'm giving you your big shout out. Thanks for these cookies. We're about to try them out. This is my first bite into one of these cookies, so we're gonna get started. And it's not. It's just the ball is too big. No matter what I do, that's a pretty like. I mean, you can tell it's a good dunk. It's not going through the net, dude. This ball's too big. All right, we're gonna rebound. Oh, shit, I'm gonna dig for it. All right, so let's get some coffee on that almond windmill. I think texture-wise, oh shit, it just crumbled on me. Been digging that out for years. Texture-wise, it's definitely similar. I think the flavor is entirely different. But I'm also not eating it with a chai tea. This could be part of my problem here. Yeah. Pretty good. I like the taste. It's got a nice nutty flavor to it. Probably the almond coming through there. The old almond. So today's dunk will be an hour. It'll end probably at 11:59. I got some stuff to do with the family. Go out and enjoy the day. Get the kiddo outside. How are you doing this morning, man? How's work going? Ooh. I'll try to get some pretty good price at the old dollar store. The old dollar store there, Bob. They're only $1. Frickin' buck there, dude. Pay one fucking dollar there, Bob. Get some goddamn almond cookies. Head over to fucking Ma's place there. Have some fucking bean supper. First day off. Oh hell yeah, that's right. You got a day off. Had to turn the modem in. Kept randomly DCing. Yeah, I don't know. I've always like used my own modem with with them because I've just had way better luck having my own modem every time. Like, have your own modem and then your service is great. Have one of their modems and you get DC'd every like 30 minutes. So people like bitch about them, but like I said, I think the service is decent. It's good. I've never really had any issues. Like, people will be bitching about them, but then the setup of the headache of setting up your own modem. Really, realistically, I have a surfboard, and there's like zero amounts of setup. Zero. You plug in the cable. Like, that's pretty much it. But hey, if it works for you, it works for you. Oh yeah, that's right, we're at the Waking Sands. I forgot we had some bullshit going on. And is this little butthole turd nugget inside the Waking Sands? It just kicked me out. I don't know. I don't know if they charge you. I think they charge you for your modem rental still too, so that's another thing. But if you can get a decent surfboard, it's like, it really is. It's just plugging in the coax, and then it's plugging in the Ethernet cable into your router. You're done. You have your own router. And also, like, Wi-Fi router, I went with a Google Wi-Fi setup because I had like a cheap-ass Netgear. It was like bottom of the barrel Netgear, and it was just basically garbage. And I switched to Google Wi-Fi, and I have pretty good signal now. Oh, you're not counting on Prioress Dulala herself appearing? In my defense, my suspicions regarding the Sultana proved more prescient. Plug and Play totally turned the PC building scene on its head. Indeed, once I got rid of jumpers, but you know, me and jumpers, especially when it comes to the jump fadeaway. Oh fuck, that's everywhere. You can see the nut dripping off the ball, dude, on that one. That was my jump fadeaway. Bugsy Malone style. Yeah, that was a big ass jump shot, dude. Woo! Alright, we're 2 dunks in already. We started the morning dunk off on a very serious note. that was a 3-pointer if I ever saw one, dude. And this desk, man, it's definitely seen better days. My wife's probably gonna kill me if she sees the dunk on the rug. We'll slip that one. We'll clip that. We'll clip that out. That's not gonna make the cut on the VOD. At least the rug splash. But I mean, yeah. After yesterday's dunk, dude. Yesterday's dunk was I mean, it was friggin' sweet. We had some good dunks. But you know, it was a big mess. You know, I got just like this thing was stuck. That's how you know. There's the rim of my plate. So you know, we had a good dunk yesterday. Now over here, the fadeaway, man, it's just like it blasted. It's pretty much a goddamn dunk murder scene. Is absolutely right. Best way to describe it. That was a little behind the scenes. Fan VIP access to my court. You guys all got to come in and check that out. I don't let just anybody in, just my loyal Twitch viewers. That's pretty much it. So what else is going on today? So you got a day off. I got home from work as well. Today actually I covered for somebody last Thursday. So somebody's covering for my shift tonight. And I also have tonight off, so I'm going to be staying up all day, hanging out with the fam, getting tired as shit, and passing out probably like 7 o'clock tonight. Tuesday, dunk is still on, except it's going to be weird because I'm going to be fully rested. And what the hell is this guy's name? Slavsowis? Slavsowis. There's that random generator coming into play. Much remains to be done, but in rescuing Robin, we have taken a vital first step towards resolving matters in Uldar. We couldn't have done it without you, Celia. Thank you. Hell yeah, what do I get? Like a necklace? What is this? A ring? Ooh. Get a sick-ass ring. So what's your plan for today? You've been tinkering with your 150 plus mods. Super modded Skyrim. Does it turn it into a fun game? Does it make it a game worth playing? You gotta have like 130 of the mods just to fix all the bugs. What am I looking for here? Dexterity. Probably the dexterity one. Sorry all you Skyrim fans. Can overhaul everything from enemies' experience in combat. Nice. Actually, I can't really talk shit. There was this game once upon a time called Quake 4. And Raven took the Doom 3 engine. I think that was Raven Studios or whatever. It wasn't actually ID or id that did it. So they took the Doom 3 engine, which was already like super unoptimized for anything that had more than one light on a screen at a time, and then they made Quake out of it, and basically it ran like shit. And then fans eventually made mods for it that turned it into a playable game. So, and now Bethesda owns it, so I mean it kind of goes hand in hand. Speaking of Bethesda, how about that E3 reveal last night? Didn't watch any of it because I was at work, so I have no idea, but I'm sure it was amazing. Sure, it was amazing as always. Time blocking and deadly enemies, plus a buttload of survival mods. Yeah, I think it's cool that like you can mod the game, because I probably would have more fun with a custom tailored experience than the default game. Alphinaud is distracted by a call on his link pearl. I accept that he's distracted. And I'm a little upset that my camera settings were not saved today because I spent way too much time already on lighting. We're working hard on Elder Scrolls 6. Here's a bunch of other garbage game no one cares about. Yeah, that sounds about right. Meanwhile, From Software is like, yeah, we fucking kill it and we're making another new game. Because we're awesome. Tataru, yes. General Robin is now in safe hands. What? Another assault? Very well. We shall return at once. Pray notify the Count of our coming. I forgot I gotta give Alphinaud yeah, George R.R. Martin. That's pretty big, dude. It's pretty sick. And then friggin' Cyberpunk had Keanu Reeves. Like, I already thought Cyberpunk was gonna be pretty cool, and I already like think Keanu Reeves is the fucking man. So I mean, it's a win-win as far as I'm concerned. It would seem we face another crisis. The Dravanians are preparing to resume their siege of the Holy See. Though I am loath to abandon the Sultana to her fate, we lack the necessary evidence to act upon Durala's claims. I gotta really, like, focus in this his character. Hoping that one will shape up too, yeah, for sure. Now, CD Projekt's the one doing that one, right? CD Projekt Red. That being the case, I propose we leave Marshal Tarupin and the others to investigate and return with all haste to Ishgard. Yeah, pretty sure. It kind of like bums me out because, completely unrelated but not entirely unrelated, I guess, was the game that White Wolf Studio was doing with, the CCP guys, the guys that did EVE Online. They were supposed to be making friggin' vampires based, or a White Wolf based, MMO, and that never happened after many pushbacks. I think that would have been a really sweet game. Let's go to Koathis. Teleport to Foundation for 500 gil? Really? That's expensive. The Masquerade 2. Is that a new vampire? The Masquerade? Is that like a thing in a work in progress? Or is that like a remake? Yeah, I need to like actually teleport here, so... Speak with Tataru. It's expensive as hell. Yes, I want to tell you there. A new one. Continuing the story. Yeah, I didn't think they had already made a sequel, so I was kind of curious about that. The Holy See of Ishgard. Is it see? Is it say? I say see, you say say. Say say. Oh, yippee. Been playing anything good lately? Ishgard. Oh yeah, I have friggin' Aetheryte for a reason. God, a goddamn Aetheryte for a goddamn reason here. Alright, last vigil. Yeah, I think like they were trying to sell the vampire game like on Steam, but people were having an issue like even being able to run it, so that was pretty funny. Oops.
Oh, there you are. Sorry for cutting your reunion with General Robin short. I wouldn't have bothered you, but the city's awash with rumors of another Dravanian attack, and Lord Hushfont was desperate to get hold of you. Speaking of whom, me and the others are waiting for you inside, so you'd better head in.
Hey, I'm just gonna mention, whenever you get high enough level, you need to stream something else to keep content up. Divinity Original Sin. Yeah, that's one of those ones that's always been in the back of my head. Actually, there is a game, and I was just thinking about talking about it because I was gonna talk about like nostalgic endeavors. Let's see, where's my Steam? Let's load up the old Steam. To siege or not to siege? Enter 4 temps mana. Let's enter it. Oh yeah, I gotta talk to this douche. Welcome, Mistress Winters. Shall I show you inside the mana? Baldur's Gate 3. Jesus, dude. I never played much of Baldur's Gate. But yeah, that makes sense. My friend, I thank you for answering our call with such alacrity. As I am sure you are now aware, the Dravanians are once more gathering for war. I think I gave this dude like British accent last time, but Sunford made me self-conscious while giving everybody British accents, even though that's not true. Mistress Winters, Master Levelar, I must apologize for this abrupt summons, but we thought it best to have Mistress Tataru contact you by the most direct means available. When the Observatorium's bells toll, 'tis a warning that cannot be ignored. The Holy See has ordered that we make ready for battle. In case you haven't heard, a band of trappers returning from the West Claim. They saw a cloud of dragons big enough to dim the midday sky. Nidhogg's minions gather once more for war. But I would not have you take up arms in another of our conflicts. When first you came to Ishgard, I offered you my protection. If I cannot ensure your safety here, I cannot well accept your aid, much less ask for it. Scions of the Seventh Dawn, you are faced with a choice: to remain in a besieged Ishgard, or seek sanctuary elsewhere. I would not presume to influence your decision, but I must ask that you make it swiftly, lest our enemies force your hand. I can't really. I'm gonna have to like revisit what I gave this guy for a voice last time, because that was probably way off. A little Alfinoed. But anyways, Steam News live from LA. Cyberpunk. Whoopee. Doom Eternal. Okay, so anyways, the point being, there's an old game that I loved and never like beat because it was bugged. It had a save game bug, like probably 75% of the way through the game, and it was right after you did this like stupidly difficult mission. But this game called Silver, I ended up buying it on Steam because they re-released it on Steam, and it was let's see, sweet nostalgia. I have only vague memories of playing the RPG Silver as a 10-year-old. That's about pretty much where I was at as well. This is not my review, by the way. This is Rock Paper Shotgun's review. But I remember really liking it. Its swordplay was its standout feature, and the directions of your strikes depended on which way you moved your mouse. But it was a pretty dope game for its time. For any time. But yeah, it was cheap enough, so I bought it. It was awesome. It was a good game. So I'll probably visit that at some point. That's probably, and I have also a game. Most of my games I got on Humble Monthly, but there's one I want to play. Yeah, so yeah, that's what I'm kind of wondering, like if it stands the test of time because it's a really old ass game. I think it came out. I want to say, I don't know, maybe 97. Maybe. I don't know if you can. I don't know, but it was pretty awesome for its day. 99. It's like pre-rendered back, like kind of like Final Fantasy. It had pre-rendered. scenes that your characters move through, but your characters were 3D models. Arcanum on Steam. Jeez. I don't know, do I have Arcane? Arcania. I think I got that in the Gothic collection. I actually bought that one, even though I barely played it at all. I went through a phase when I had money and no commitments or any like things going on in my life, where I was just like, okay, I have money, I'm gonna buy all these games that are on sale on Steam. But anyways, Humble Monthly. I got this game called Earth Defense Force that I really want to actually check out. I have like 7 million DLC for it. It actually looks pretty sweet, so I thought about loading that up today too. I thought about booting it up and giving it a shot, but I did not. So anyways, get right back onto it. What kind of game is Arcanum? I feel like I've seen that at least. Had to at least have seen it. Though we flee to the ends of the world, 'twould seem that no place in this troubled age is free of strife. Once more the horde descends upon Ishgard, and once more her weary defenders must take up spear and bow. The Count would have us seek shelter from this storm, but I for one grow tired of running. If we are to shine the light of dawn, we must do so in the sight of our fellow man, not hunkered in a hole. What say you, Celia? What say you? We cannot stay here. I would stay and fight. I mean, really? Then fight we shall. Let it never be said that we abandoned our allies in their hour of need. Yeah, exactly. Derailing me is your special strategy. I feel like that's your thing. My little distraction. Oh, now he's deliberating how best to proceed. The choice we make this day may have grave implications for our order. It is only right that Tartaru should have a say. Come, let us meet outside and discuss the path that lies before us. Yeah, let's do that. Let's walk in and out. In and out. What do we got on? Who do we got on? Oh, it's just Binio in a chair. And Midori. Like, how does that even... Danime, really? It's pretty funny. Somehow they're higher level than me. I don't understand that. I really gotta get my shit together here. Did you start making a new character with Karid? 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 Is that what it is? Sorry, I forgot to ask her how to pronounce it when you guys came over.
Ishgard cannot well endure
another assault.
Even should her knights succeed in turning back the horde,
the casualties will be catastrophic.
But what other choice
do we have?
It's not like we can
talk it over with them. Dragons and men aren't exactly on speaking terms.
With certain notable
exceptions. With certain notable exceptions. I don't even know why I stumbled over that so heavily.
You don't mean Iceheart?
You don't mean Iceheart?
When last you
Right,
spoke
did I
with
nail
her, she
that?
lamented her crimes, did she
When
not?
you last spoke with her, she lamented her crimes, did she not? And it's like there, as well, is their voice loud enough that it's like echoing or
Then there remains
distracting?
a sliver of hope.
Then there remains a sliver of hope. If we can persuade Iceheart to act as our intermediary, we may yet be able to convince Nidhogg to abandon his bloody course. Yeah, I should be in bed. How's it going, Shaduk? And welcome to the Morning Dunk, my friend. I should be in bed. Morning Dunk took about an hour delay today, so
And no, I was staying up all day. I got some stuff to do with the family. You should be in bed though. Excuse me. No, we ended up staying late. We didn't leave until 9 this morning, so that was sucky. We had to finish up that stupid mod that was going on. She still wants to wait till Shadowbringers. If you're under 60 by release, transfer over. Live for the late nights. Yeah, you still gotta work tonight. At least I can go to bed, so I get to go none nights. You don't. Oh, how are you doing, man? You streaming today at all? And she wants to wait for Shadowbringers. I don't know. I can't get behind that logic. I just can't. Plus, if you pre-order Shadowbringers, you get that sweet ass earring, which gives you bonus XP up to level 70. So hopefully, she's at least pre-ordered it. Stream tomorrow. That makes sense. Okay, good. It's good that she pre-ordered, because you do not want to miss out on that earring. It's just too good. Oh man, you playing anything today, Shadouken, or are you gonna? I know you said you're not streaming, but oh, Estinian. I forgot what. Oh yeah, it's. If there was to be a meeting, I would accompany you.
Estinian.
Estinian. Estinian. I don't even know how you pronounce it.
Even with your intermediate,
Looking at games to play right now. Yeah, I just got done looking at games. I was like mid, trying to get some quests done. Ruhard over here got me talking about other games to play. Little bastard. Hearing in the brand new ring. Yeah, brand new ring is awesome. Hearing is good up to 70, and then you can do the recruiter friend ring, and I think that gives you another bonus stackable up to level 25. I think it is. Even with your intermediary, Nidhogg's blood rage may render him deaf to reason. However, the mere attempt may afford our forces precious time to prepare.
Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict.
With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength.
Oh, thanks for that host, Shadouken. Much appreciated. Just jumped me with that friggin' sound effect. It was like a laser going through my eardrum. Need to give us another ring for male characters and a belly button. Oh my god. I know what you'd be doing all day in Ul'dah. Be hanging out with the dancers in the friggin' Adventurers Guild or whatever. Yeah, you do have that effect. I didn't throw my controllers up in the air. You know, it just kind of caught me off guard a little bit. What do you think I'm on Balmung? Oh my god. Is that like a role-playing hell over there or what? Alright, let me try to do this phrase again here.
Of course, you might also consider a more direct approach to ending this conflict. With the power of the Eye at my disposal, and the vaunted strength of the Warrior of Light, we could conceivably slay the beast outright.
Here, Mateus took a lot of the ERPers. Mateus. Yeah. Like, I can do some light RP, but that's pretty much as far as it goes. I can't RP 100%. If we had to risk a face-to-face meeting with a Dreadworm, I for one would feel safer in the company of the Azure Dragoon. However, I should only turn to your lance if my words failed to find their mark. Is that clear?
Perfectly. I shall assume that Iceheart enjoys similar diplomatic protection until instructed otherwise.
Oh my god, whoa. Yeah, that one just kind of slipped out. A little bit of a cold still lingering around in there.
A word of advice. Think carefully before divulging the particulars of this plan. To Sir Turmeric, 'twould not do to have the Lord Commander accused of consorting with heretics.
And by the way, ratemynpc.com is semi-live. You know, we're working on it. We're working on the prototype, but you can definitely go to ratemynpc.com now. It's a real thing. It's no longer just a little bit of a thing I say. It's actually real, and you know, as part of the development strategy, in the 1 to 2 hours a day I get to work on things. RateMyServer.com. That's the real deal. But yeah, it's in prototype right now, so.
Indeed. I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. We shall be honored
Yeah,
to have you.
RateMyServer.net. I remember that. I use that a lot. It's kind of like, actually, kind of like homaged RateMyServer.net when I came up with the whole RateMyNPC.com. I know, it's crazy that that's still a thing. The whole thing with, I mean, the first OG is Minfilia, who's 9.6, aka 9.6 Minfilia. Indeed, I thank you for your counsel, Estinian. Steinian. We shall be honored to have you with us. He's got like a Dan TDM voice. I think that's really what I have to go for. Oops, I totally skipped that, and I'm sorry. It's like trigger happy over here. Yeah, I don't know. I played a lot on Exile RO back in the day. We have chosen a difficult road, yet even should we succeed in winning Iceheart to our cause, our plans for parley will swiftly come to naught should the Holy See decide to strike first against the Horde. We must petition the Lord's Commander aid ere we set forth. I only hope that Sir Amaric will be willing to muzzle Ishgard's forces on the strength of our vague assurances. Ufaro, yeah, I played Ufaro as well. Yeah, and that's pretty much where I was at with it. And that's when I went to Exile, which was a mid-rate, and it had a lot of players. It had very active WoW, and a lot of custom content. Tataru, I would ask that you remain at Fort Trump's Manor and inform the Count of our decision. Tell him that the Scions of the Seventh Dawn mean to do all in their power to ensure that Ishgard and her people survive.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Ufaro was decent. Still faster than vanilla or whatever, or I guess official. I forgot what they called it. Whatever they called Live RO. Okay, so we gotta go to the Forgotten Night. Rebirth. It's low rate higher, I think it's low rate. Oh yeah, they did have a Rebirth. I didn't really play much of Rebirth at all. I tapped out before then. So I never really got to experience any of that stuff. I think maybe like a very, very tiny amount. Remember towards the end of Exile, it was getting pretty stale, because our guild pretty much we ran all of Prontera, and then we started making sub-guilds to control other city-states as well. I throttled the Ella, oh my god, that's ridiculous. Yeah, a forced donation, that's clever. It's real classic. Speaking of forced donations, if you want to continue watching my stream, up top, there's a... If you want to see more content regularly, make sure you chip in a few pesos to that. They wouldn't take the OPHR. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, why wouldn't they? If they sell, they sell. Makes them the money. Exile had pay items too, but it didn't really help them win castles over from us, because I never paid a dime for that game. I want the defenses of the Outer Ward rechecked. See to it that the ballistas are in good repair and supplied with enough ammunition for a prolonged siege.
At once, my lord.
At once, my lord.
It's like they had all like the angelic wings and stuff like that, and just a lot of boosters.
Twould seem I have visitors.
Oh, twould seem I have visitors, and unlike those massing beyond our walls, these ones are welcome.
Pray forgive us for
interrupting you in the midst of your
preparations,
preparations, Sir Alberic. But our suit
concerns
concerns the impending assault. To speak
we
plain,
believe there is a
we
chance
believe
the
there is a
invasion might
chance
be
the
halted
invasion
before
might be
it even
halted before it
begins.
even begins.
I can divulge
little more at this time, but I must nevertheless request that you advise the Holy See to refrain from launching any preemptive sorties. Sorties? Sorties? That's a friggin' weird word if I've ever seen one. Preemptive sorties whilst we seek to put our plans in motion. Battle Rebirth, Exterior Force, choked charts. A lot of servers, but in Rebirth,
I would know more of the cause you would have me champion.
Lord Knight,
Will you not
deck out
share
and donation
aught of
items
this
that could win.
mysterious
And that's pretty
undertaking?
ridiculous. Freaking Lord Knights. Yeah, because eventually Lord Knights just got like stupid amounts of HP. I remember that being a thing. On what, like 3rd Transcend or something like that? They got like just an insane jump in HP. What's up? Do you need me to grab you stuff, or is it all right there? Alright. Spiral Pierce the Imp all day. Isn't it like divest armor and stuff? That divest weapon that would keep them at bay, or there was something. I don't really remember how to slam out a Lord Knight. That wasn't really my position in WoW, anyways. My position was to just spam Storm Gust all over the place. Come in with the Alchemist ability. Yeah, I can't remember either. I thought Alchemist ability was the divest weapon, or was that like, I don't remember. I think Alchemist, yeah, had what the hell was that? So you couldn't have your rogue, couldn't have your armor divested. Oh yeah, rogue. It's that one. Yeah, I forgot. I forget the abilities. I never played the class. I just had to know what they were at the time. Higher dex, higher chance. So yeah, basically, cap your dex out. I will gladly lend my support to any endeavour that could spare the blood of my countrymen. But I would know more of the cause you would have me champion. Will you not share aught of this mysterious undertaking?
Know that I have offered
my lands to aid in this endeavor. I cannot claim that its success is assured, but our actions should serve to delay Nidhogg's advance at the very least.
Which is more
than can be said for the ill-conceived counterattack advocated by the Seas or vocal crusaders. They offer glorious death, but little hope of victory.
Their proposal does
not inspire confidence. Our resources should rightly be spent shoring up the city's defenses. Remember, like, you had, what was it, you had high enough, if you had high enough intelligence, it was either, no, maybe it was Dex, it was like I think it was Dex, like your casts were instant, it was like a stupid amount of Dex, and then like your cast, all your casts just like, you like Storm Gust repeatedly, because you weren't supposed to actually have that much Dex. The Azure Dragoon and the Warrior of Light sallying forth together to face the Dreadworm. Nidhogg.
I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings.
AOA was the helm. I don't even remember what that stood for.
Plan. I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See.
Oh yeah, Apple of Archer. That's true. Did see a lot of people with that stupid helm on. The best part was just having auto hotkey scripts to just replace all your armor. Like, if you got divested, you just hit a button and it would like fully reset all your gear. So divest was basically useless. I must admit, the mere thought of it does much to dispel my misgivings. Go then, carry out your plan.
I shall do what I can for you within the Holy See. And then also, like, I guess even just divesting in general, because people would take off the I would have the ability to not be frozen. Couldn't re-equip for like, yeah, that makes sense, because we abused the hell out of auto huck for a while. It was pretty funny. Having secured Sir Amric's support, our medics... That's gotta be turmeric, dude. Turmeric. Sir Turmeric's support, we may proceed without fear of a preemptive Iscardian attack, which is not to say we can afford to dither. History tells us that the Dravanians will attack as soon as their horde reaches a critical size. Before that happens, we must needs struck down and win over the Lady Iceheart, and then locate and parley with Nidhogg. In short, time is against us. If you're ready, Estinian, let us be about our task. Yeah, because it was... You would get frozen, so you'd put on a Evil Druid card. So that you couldn't be frozen. That was like the cheapest way to not be affected by that. But then, if you got healed, it would do damage to you. Yeah, there were two cards. Evil Druid card made your type undead, and undead couldn't be frozen. But like I said, then you would take... Yeah, exactly. Yeah, frozen. If you were undead, you wouldn't be able to be frozen. So you had two options. You had the Fen card, and then you had the Evil Druid card. And Fen was that card you had to grind under the underwater level, right? Yeah, exactly. Silver arrows would shred through. But I would have a switch. I would have a Fen build, and then an Evil Druid build. So I could switch back and forth between getting healed and not being frozen simultaneously. Such commotion.
Yes, Your Eminence.
Yes, Your Eminence. The
Observatorium
bells
warn
of the
our enemy's approach.
Observatorium warn of our enemy's approach. So the dragons are coming. The dragons are coming. Sean Connery here, playing as Archbishop Thordan the Seventh. Let them come, in their hundreds and their thousands. With the divine blade in our hands, we shall render their flesh, and drown the heretics in their master's blood. Even Nidhogg and his foul brood shall be powerless to resist us. The Taekwon ranker list these days. I didn't even know there was a ranker list for that shit. What was that all about? Let them come. Yeah, working my Sean Connery here. And when we have rid the world of their pestilence, we shall turn our attention to our Asian allies. See that they are suitably rewarded for their invaluable assistance. If I may, Your Eminence, the Paragons wield powers strange and unknowable. Can we be certain that they will not see through our deception? If you were on the list when your kick's activated, you could re-kick. How the hell did you get on that list? We can be certain of not save the righteousness of our cause. If you would be a true leader of men, you must possess conviction as well as caution. That sounds pretty ridiculous.
We seek to excise the root of an evil.
Was it like you were ranked on the entire server?
We seek to excise the root of an evil that has blighted us for 1,000 years. The risk is worth the reward.
Like top 100? How'd that work?
And what of Estinian?
And what of Estinian, this warrior of light? They have plans of their own. Top 10? Jesus, dude.
Leave them to their purpose. We must each play the role we have been given. You and your chosen brothers, most of all.
Shred through precasters.
For the glory of King Thordan.
For the glory of King Thordan.
Dude's creepy. He's one creepy dude. I kick up the ledge on the imp casters. Don't have to use the stairs. That's ridiculous. That's funny. Yeah, I guess I never saw any of that action. After my time. In search of Iceheart. What do I get? Do I get an Alpha Node minion? Oh my god, that's amazing. I'm excited. Before we set forth, we must needs inform Tatsuru of our plans.
Then I shall await you at St. Renette's Forum. Tell your friend we may be some time. The road you have chosen is neither short nor easy.
Of that I need no reminding. Come, Celia, let us head back to Four Tums Manor. All the cast is going tonight. Yeah, I wanted to make a clown build and everyone's like, dude, clown's stupid, don't play that class. I was like, I'm pretty sure you could, like, do really awesome things with clown. And then, like, months later, clown ended up being pretty much OP. Search of Iceheart. Where is this one? It's next to... I forgot night. It's gonna be a long ass day. Staying up till 7, but we're gonna make it happen. Like I said, we got dunks going on tomorrow as well. We'll be dunking. We'll be dunking tomorrow at 10 o'clock in the morning. Forgot already where the hell I'm supposed to be going. The name of the this last vigil. Okay, I didn't think it was close to that one. That's why I got confused. Oh Christ! This coffee's not even keeping me up, and I had a 240 milligram Rockstar on the way home, drive home as well. Gonna be a long day. I gotta enter this place. I forget it.
Welcome, Mistress Winters. Shall I show you inside the manor?
Oh, I said no. Didn't want to hit no. Alright, we got about ETA 8 minutes on the dunk. Before the dunk ends. Just wanted to give a big shout out to anybody that makes the dunk special possible by being here. Appreciate all you. So yeah, thanks for hanging out. And I'll probably say it again before we leave, but just wanted to put that out there. What course is it, Tatsuru? It may be some time before Celia and I return to Ishgard. Not yet. I just had to throw off a little pre-leaving warning there. I got like 7 minutes left on the clock. We're gonna get in a buzzer shot today, I think. We're gonna toss one in at the buzzer.
Well, let's just you be careful, alright? Oh, and don't worry about me. I'll be busy listening out for news of our lost friends.
If anyone can find them, it's you, Tatsuru. Farewell for now.
Oh, before you go, you must put this on, have you known? I made it specially.
Was it a fucking dunce hat, dude? To go with this sweet-ass ponytail? Oh no, I couldn't possibly. Oh, very well. It's a new petticoat? Is that what this is? Gotta get the right angle view. Well, at least it's not a dunce hat. By the 12, it fits perfectly, and the quality is actually rather good.
I'm glad you like it. I've been practicing my needlework while I listen to rumours and the like. A good receptionist is always learning new skills.
My thanks, Tatsuru. Whatever else awaits me upon the road, I shall not fear the cold.
'Twas the least I could do. Now I must be getting back to the tavern, or I'll never catch up with all the gossip. Best of luck on your journey.
I like that little curtsy. Curtsy do. But yeah, the dunk is winding down. Probably won't make it too much further. How do I not get level 53 yet? I feel like I've gotten like 100,000 XP for like 7 quests in a row now. And that bar just has not filled up. Gangster's Paradise, are you serious? You can sit in biolabs and make fun of people when they die. What the hell is Gangster's Paradise? Biolabs was a hell of a place too. The old Biolabs. Speak Steinian. Which is right next to the Sky Steel Manufactory. Oh. Two rogues, the ability to sit next to each other, they didn't take aggro. It's ridiculous. That's pretty good. I like the music outside of Einbrock a lot. I think was it called Steal Me? I think that's the one. Pretty sure. Wherever you went and fought geographers for like 28 days.
You have said your farewells, then?
That's hilarious. Aye, we are ready to depart. I suggest we begin our search for Lady Iceheart without delay.
Very well, but she will prove an elusive quarry. Where do you intend to start looking?
In the absence of any fresh intelligence on Sally's movements, I propose we pick up the trail right where she last was encountered. Trail where she was encountered last. The Coerthas Western Highlands. Let us speak with Sir Redwall, was it? As the commander of Falcon's Nest, it is like that he will know if any heretic activity has been reported in the area. God, I'm just like muffing this up real bad. Speak with Redwall, that Falcon's Nest. Yes. Tell him there. That actually sounds like a pretty fun time. Go to like what is it? Thanos Tower or whatever it was. Floor 100. Oh yeah, I get mounts here. Actually, I'm supposed to have something to do with. I thought I had a black chocobo. Was that a thing? I just haven't activated it yet. I could probably equip that. I do recommended gear. I was gonna say it's probably a better ring. What's that? Those look better, I think. 115? Yeah, they are. Boom! Sufficient armor space. No boom. No boomsies. I have like 2 inventory spaces left. And those earrings are not as good as what I have on. For sure. Perfect for a 1k donation. A Screaming Cowboy. 1k that's pretty solid. It's a pretty solid donation. 1k being like 1k bits, or because 1k is a lot of friggin' money. You're talking about like the hold on a second. Talking about the Screaming Cowboy. Shooterunski. Where did it's
My green screen is just like really crappy quality today. I need to work on that. Well, I guess I could just type in Screaming Cowboy and it's probably going to come up, so. Jimmy Barnes screaming for 10 hours. Is that the one that you're referring to?
Writing's not that easy, but Grammarly can help.
An ad.
This sentence is grammatically correct, but it's wordy.
It's wordy. And hard to read. I think we got it. This one? The Screaming Cowboy. Yeah, you can. Because the lighting is bad right now. That is a pretty good donation music. I'll have to run that through the upper management on this one. Jesus. Yeah, so the lighting is like, looks like the lighting just like turned to shit or what, but I've been having a lot of green screen issues, and basically today my thing was we're just gonna do the stream and get through it, and then the next 4 days that I have time to work on it, I'll really hone down on making the. I think that you see the noise because of me like covering the light over here differently. You see what I'm saying? I think more of a certain element of the light is hitting the green screen, causing it to screw up. It's like depending on where I hit the shadows on the lamp, and obviously I tuned it for sitting here. Actually, I think I should be sitting. No, this is fine. Maybe I'm supposed to be over here more. Either way, I'll fix it. It's not there yet. But anyways, you know, at the buzzer. It's actually past the buzzer, but it's still gonna count because that's how we do things here in the Morning Dunk. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everybody, on this beautiful June 10th.